Indeed. Indeed. My teeth are so yellow because of all the dust that's like literally going in my mouth. We are back indeed. Indeed. Okay, I'm gonna put you guys right there. I'm gonna take a nice picture. Take a nice picture. Okay, you guys stay right there. How's the leg?
Ah, now good.
Good?
Yep.
Good, good.
I'm just grounding and then I come. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling good. I'm feeling healthy.
Wow.
Yeah. It was a challenge, but it was good. It was good. It didn't kick my butt, so.
Ah, good. Mine is the stretching of this tendons. Yeah. You see this
Yes.
tendons over here. So much of it. Then I realized now I need to stretch it more.
Yes, yes. Stretching is very good.
It's actually hard to believe that we started here and then we ended up here.
It's incredible how that works, right?
Man,
Okay.
Rami,
It's good to see all of you, really. It is very good to see you all. I managed to hike all the way on the top of the crater, so my hands, feet, I've been doing so much grounding. These filthy hands.
you ready?
Yes, I think one final picture.
Yep.
I think I'll go on this tree.
Ah,
So just this angle right here.
standing like right that way.
Yeah, like a black panther. I'll be on top of that tree. So like this angle. Don't get the rocks down there. Just this angle like this.
Okay.
You see?
Yep.
It'll be a video, so it's okay. Just that angle. Here, I can climb a tree better if I take my shoes off.
Yep.
Oh, look at you. You're grounding too.
I tell you, I realized that it needs to feel to relieve all the pressure
Yeah.
all the way down.
It starts from the feet, right?
Yep. All the way up.
Okay. Let's see. It's a strong tree.
You'll make it. Okay.
It's okay. I don't weigh that much.
Yeah. And that better.
Okay. Is that good?
Good, good, good. Actually, I'm getting everything together.
Okay, 1 second.
Okay.
Let me just bring this over.
Okay, good.
That's good?
Yeah, awesome.
Nice. Now, I think it'd be easier if I just get down from the other side.
Yeah. Black Panther.
Yeah, the Black Panther. There you go. Thank you, brother.
Most welcome. I feel like I'm better off going grounded like this more than anything.
Yeah?
Yep.
Oh yeah, it's very beautiful pictures.
That's good. Wow. It's amazing that we were out there.
It's incredible, right?
I tell you.
I'm looking at it like I tell you. I'm looking at it and I still can't believe it. Okay, now's the easy part, going down.
It's so easy. We just almost like you're flying.
Yeah.
They had a part rule that you have to go up, down, and that's where the challenge was. But now it's more hard through.
Yeah, you're right. You're right, my friend. You guys love the trip. You guys love the trip. Did you guys see me climbing up the tree? That's good. Did you guys see me climbing up the tree? That's gonna be a very, very nice picture. I was up on and even my new friend was like the Black Panther. Kenyan, a native Kenyan. Acknowledge. So excited to go back and eat some fruit.
Come in. Come in. South. South. I think we should probably start moving, right?
You're gonna be good.
The wrestling and then good.
Okay. Really?
Nanyuki,
Really?
Nanyuki, there's this
Ah.
one in Old Jogi Conservancy. We have a black leopard.
Oh wow.
It's a black full man.
That's. I need. So that jump there. Oh, it's okay. You already went. Yeah, even like I say. I tell you enough later. Thank you, my love. Thank you, ladies. I will be careful. It's so getting to the summit, obviously there's no reception of any kind. You guys, it was so treacherous. Cliffs on both sides, literally on both sides of you. I took a lot of videos, don't worry. You guys will see it. It was extremely treacherous. Please. Yeah, let's go this way. Cravings like fruits right now so bad. Like so bad. I don't think this is the way I came up. I don't recall this is the way I came. Hi, Sue. How are you? Yeah, this was for me personally, you guys. Longonot was probably the highlight. Longonot was the highlight for me. So was Karura Forest. Karura Forest was how wild it is here. So untamed. You're literally on a volcano. I walked on the rim of a volcano. I mean, look at this. Look at these pathways. And the drip couldn't be as wild as ever. Oh, by the way, that gentleman I was hiking with, he told me at the very bottom of the crater, he said there's snakes, a lot of snakes. And he said even on top where we are, there's snakes too. So he's like, you gotta be careful. I didn't see any baboons though. No baboons. I didn't see snakes either. Or maybe I did see snakes, I didn't notice them, but I didn't see any animals aside from insects, big grasshoppers, birds, things like that. That's what I saw. No, I didn't encounter no baboons either. Oh my goodness. I need to go back to the hotel and go start my check-in for my flight tomorrow. And then I also need to go grab another bottle of water. And yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. Should pick up some chicken. Maybe I'll pick up chicken too. Who knows? Maybe I will. You know that big massive cut on my toe? That cut is filled with dust and dirt. So I gotta go home and I have to really scrub myself down. Have a nice shower. I was grounding on top of Longonot. And the friend I was with, what grounding is. He was very much a spiritual man, which was nice. It's nice to meet like-minded individuals who believe in energy and frequencies. You're not wrong, yeah, dust in every hole. What's up, Sarah? Good to see you. Oh my goodness. I still can't believe that I hiked around the entire crater of Mount Longonot. That is insane. A volcano. Yeah, he was talking about grounding too. Yeah. Yeah, yesterday I made myself sick because I ate so much food. That's why today, fruits, vegetables, and plenty of water. Plenty of water. Okay, we're at 12% battery, so at some point I will have to just... We're almost down. Almost down here. We're gonna stop right here. I think this is a very good spot to plug you guys in. Okay. I'm gonna take off the drip now, ladies. Drip is getting taken off. I'm gonna wear just my shirt. But my backpack is so filthy and dirty. But these things happen. These things definitely happen. Perfect timing. I just literally finished all my water. Definitely didn't drink enough water while I was going on the hike. Honestly, definitely did not drink enough water. I think that is a fact. Okay, now. Where is my charger? Okay, why is my phone not charging? Is it charging now? Yes, it's charging. Good. Very good. I'm a happy camper. We got charge. Huzzah! We have charge. Once I get home, everything needs a wash. Look at this backpack. So filthy. Oh, the photos and videos, Lou, are gonna be unreal. Like, I was up there, and I didn't believe that I was up there. That's how magnificent it was. It was just magnificent, really. Magical. Just amazing. Is an easier way if I go down this way, perhaps. Ouch, prickly bushes. Holy smokes. Yeah, they've been literally making holes all over my body. My legs, they're covered in dust. Literally covered. Yeah, not far now, guys. We're almost back to the front gate. And we have my Uber driver waiting for me still. You guys know that? He's still waiting for me. I know, poor me. Well, it's to be expected when you're out in places like these, you guys. Well, I mean, he's getting paid good money, so he's a smart guy. He's definitely a smart guy. He's in the business of making money and providing for his family. So, yeah. Oh. These aren't even stairs. Hey, you want me to assist you? You guys having a little bit of troubles? 1 second, these two ladies want some help getting down. 1 second. Stay up there. Safe. This, and then just put your weight on my shoulder, okay? Come down a little. Grab my shoulder. Yeah, come down. Yeah. I got you. Yeah, you're good. Of course, anytime. We're almost done. You guys have fallen? That's not good. Well, we're still in one piece, so we're doing something good. All right. Of course, ladies. Okay, have a good day. Yeah, I just had to help those two ladies out. Hey, Kat, how are you? Welcome. I try to help out wherever I can. Oh, my knees are killing me. Also, my side. Yeah, going up to Longonot like this, just a hike to go see the crater. It's still challenging. It's still hard, Walking around the rim, that's a whole another beast. It's like at least another 2 hours, possibly 3 hours to do the hike around the rim of the volcano. And going up to see the crater is like hour and a half, give or take. But to go around it, yeah, it's like 2-3 hours. Thank you, Carla. I know, Lou. You're so right. Weak men. They're a dime a dozen. They're everywhere. And we see weak men 24/7. The ones that come into our streams. That troll. Oh my goodness. Oh, look at the veins, guys. The veins are veining. Veins are veining. Kneecaps are hurting. And my side right here is hurting. And there's dust everywhere on me. Oh, my ladies, my ladies, my ladies. Almost out of here. Almost out of here. And then I can literally spend the rest of the day eating some good fruits and veggies and just relaxing. Goodness knows, I just need to relax. Just lay down in bed, let my body relax, because the next day I have a very long flight back home. It's gonna take me like a day and a half to get back home. So after this, I definitely need to relax, you guys. Not just my body, my mind. Allow myself to unwind. Hi, Sartha. Welcome. Yeah. The good thing is I don't feel really that acidic. I feel a little acidic still in my stomach, but not as much. So that's a good sign, right? Definitely a good sign that my stomach is healing a little. Yeah, I definitely need to recharge because I do have a long flight back home, guys. A very long flight back home. I gotta let my knees and feet recharge, especially my feet. My feet are covered in holes from all the grounding. And on top of, the very top of Longonot, the rim of the volcano, I mean, you guys saw the kind of rocks that were up there, right? It was all volcanic rock. So that stuff is sharp, very sharp. Indeed. Don't forget to thumbs up the stream. Yeah, when I get back home, definitely take a little bit of time for myself. Spend some time with family back home. Spend some time with Zeus. And just relax. Relax my body and mind. Good Lord, I do need it. Oh my goodness. Well, look at this stick. It's a nice walking stick. I don't need it. I'm just gonna leave it back. Maybe someone else can use it. Pretty much at the end here. This dust here, it's like, in a weird way, it's like water. you just kick it up and it goes right in your shoes. And you can feel the dust. I can feel the dust in my shoes. Yeah. But first things first, I need to definitely get back home. Get back to the hotel. And I really need to shower. Definitely need to shower. Shower. Try to clean off my shoes and my backpack, just a little at least. And then when I get home, I'll wash them properly. Indeed, one thing at a time. Yeah, Mount Longonot was actually massive. Especially the hike around the top, all the way around. Getting to the highest point in Longonot was extremely difficult. It wasn't even like a hike at sun, like at that point, guys. It was just straight up mountain climbing. Like I was mountain climbing with no gear. You misplaced. It really is as simple as that. You either fall to your right, which is ledge going down the, which is the crater, and that's like over 100 feet down. You're falling down, so it's no joke. It's no joke getting to the top. Hi, Donut. Welcome. I'm in Kenya, Africa. Yes, I'll use hand sanitizer on my feet. I think that's what I'll do. I'll put it underneath my toenails. I'll put it in all the little crevices and holes that my feet have acquired. Let's just say that. It's absolutely incredible out here. So beautiful. Yeah, my knees and feet are just about done. And again, just for the record, I did this hike on an empty stomach. You know, usually people pack a little lunch to have on top of, you know, like once they get on top of the mountain, like where the crater is, they'll take a little break there, have lunch, and they'll go back down, or they might, you know, do the hike around the. But doing all this stuff on an empty stomach. When we were in Brazil, when we hiked up Christ the Redeemer mountain, again, empty stomach. I do all this stuff on an empty stomach. Oh yeah, no, empty stomach. Definitely empty stomach. But it was peaceful. It was peaceful from the start, and now we're pretty much at the end of our Mount Longonot stream. Just absolutely unreal. Okay, we're so close to the end, you guys. We are so close. Yeah, I suppose it has gone fast. I mean, the hike around the top of the volcano, that was like 3 hours. Getting up to the top of the volcano, that was like an hour and a half. So I think we did very good on time, you guys. Well, I'm here for work. This is what I do for work. I live stream, I make videos, I sell clothes, I do a little bit of everything. And everyone in chat, these are literally my friends and family I stream for. So it's always a good time here. Always a good time. Indeed, I am the Black Panther. Well, at this point, I'm close enough to the front gate where I have connection. But at the top of the volcano, I had no connection. Oh, my sweet Brina, thank you so much for the $50. Words cannot express how grateful we are to you for bringing us on these journeys and how proud we are of you for every challenge you conquered. This journey was beautiful, spiritual, and healing for all of us, forever and always, my king. Oh, thank you so much, my sweet Brina. And yes, this journey has been so incredible for so many reasons alike. And like I've always said in the past, every single one of these journeys we take, we truly do grow as a community, as friends, as family, and we allow ourselves to feel all the things we normally wouldn't allow ourselves to feel, right? Because, you know, lack of friends or family or whatever the case may be. But we know this is a safe place for all of us. We all come from different backgrounds. We've all been through so much in life. And the fact that we have created this arena is absolutely unreal. And you have been very much a part of that since the very beginning. Indeed. Indeed, Donut. I'm part of a beautiful community online filled with wonderful, kind-hearted individuals. Just look where we are, you guys. Say goodbye to Mount Longonot. Absolutely incredible. The thing with Starlink is also, Kyla, I would need someone to hold the Starlink for me while I live stream. So I'm obviously holding you guys with one hand, and then I have to hold the Starlink with the other hand. It would be very, very challenging, especially if you do stuff like this, like hikes, climbing up mountains and doing it all by myself. It would be very, very difficult, extremely difficult to do Starlink. And then on underneath trees, so Starlink wouldn't do anything if you're underneath trees. Starlink needs clear skies. Believe me, I've done so much research on Starlink. Can't sit on your backpack. Possibly. Hi, Bino Kilo. How are you? Oh my goodness. Like, I tried to travel for today. It really is, yeah. Waiting for me. I just answered him as I was coming down. I'm like, I'll be there in 20 minutes. He said, okay, I'm still here. Well, like I said, he's getting paid good. He's getting paid like 4,000 shillings. 4,000 shillings to bring me here and 4,000 back. That is a lot of money. That is that is a very good payday for him. Extremely good payday. Oh my goodness, look at that. I can see the front gates. I do want to kind of dust myself off my knees and stuff like that in my butt because I don't want to get in his car while I'm all dirty and filthy, but I'll try to clean myself the best I can. And get myself and yeah, big bottle of water. And just literally unwind. Unwind. That's what I need. It has been such an incredible day. Holy mackerel. The drip was on point, the location was on point, everything was on point. Can't say enough good things about Mount Longonot. Definitely not an easy thing to do. I would not say it's an easy thing. Especially doing the hike around the top of the rim of the volcano. Extremely difficult, I would say. I would put it, like, I would go as far as saying it's extremely difficult. Yeah, maybe I should get another one. Chat through. No, I don't give my phone number out to anyone. Bino Kilo. If you want to chat with me, you can chat with me here on the stream, my friend. I mean, there's no reason for us to really my family, my community. So, but you are more than welcome to join us. Or maybe the people who say it's easy, they just want to seem all tough and strong. I'm telling you, it's not easy. I bet you half the people that say it's easy to climb, they've never even done it. I can guarantee you. Indeed, the gate. Yeah, just take your time, pace yourself, bring plenty of water. I think if you're healthy, you don't really have bad knees or back, like you don't have any like injuries that really interfere with your mobility, I think you can do it. But if you're a person who can't bend, climb, twist in certain ways, then yeah, no. I would not say that anyone can do this. You have to be active. You have to be in decent shape, you guys. I don't think it's a thing anyone can do. If you have certain problems with your body, definitely not a thing that I would recommend. Woo. Thank you so much. Zaddy, I can never find the words to express how much of safety in this family is for me. This has been another amazing journey. Thank you for bringing my highlight has been seeing you smile. Love you forever and always, and we love you forever and always, Lou. And I always tell you how much you mean to us, how incredible of a friend you are, and how much we just enjoy having you and how much you add on to my life, truly, Lou. So I just want to thank you for just being a part of my life. This has been an incredible, incredible ride with you. And here's to a lifetime of friendship, laughter, and memories. Me and you, Lou. Forever and always, baby girl. Forever and always. Okay, let me go wash my hands and kind of. We are going back. Indeed, yes. All my socials are in my channel bio. You can find Instagram, Facebook, everything. And you can see, especially on Instagram, you can see all the other wonderful journeys we've been. We're gonna encounter some loops along the way. It's okay. It's only like a handful of times. The book to Kenya is going to be unreal. By the way, at Mount Longonot, there's actually 4 craters right by each other, like in a row, in a line. There's the big one that we hiked up. There's another one beside it that's a little smaller. There's one beside that that's a little smaller, and then there's a tiny one beside that one. So it's 4 in a row. If you guys go look at some pictures or satellite images, it's unreal. Yeah, your books are always so amazing, Charlotte. I agree. Yes, and we'll read the book on stream, don't worry. To the library for all the books. Yeah, we're gonna have quite a bit of books, but it's okay. So which ones have I read on stream so far? Has it only been the Thailand one? Or did I ever read a Greece one? I can't even remember. Before you start on the Kenya book, just wait until I upload all the Kenya footage. Yeah, I don't remember reading Greece. I don't even think I have a Greece one. No, I don't. I don't have Greece. I see. So I haven't read a Greece one, Brazil one, and also a Japan one I haven't read either. Yeah, Japan I haven't read either, obviously, and Kenya, of course, we haven't read Kenya. Thank you, Lou. I say, I want this to be a lifelong relationship. Lifelong. Not just this family, I want it forever. You're finishing up the Japan one too? Nice. Japan was really, really cool. I tried to make the Japan journey a little bit of everything when I was doing the editing and the videos and all of my acting, shall I say. Forever and always. Forever and always. There might be one more present, or not a present, but a pleasant surprise. Keep your eyes peeled, that's all I'm gonna say. It is done, by the way. And I know I've waited long to release this one, but I needed to really think on it and make sure it's something I was sure on, so keep your eyes peeled. I think I'll release it in the next day or so, possibly when I'm at the airport. It's complete. All it needs is my approval to click of a button, and it's out. I've been asked about this for so many months, and I've always said, just keep your eyes peeled. Just keep your eyes peeled. As soon as it becomes live, I will also acquire one for myself. Let's just put it that way. I mean, I always do anyways, but I'm super excited. It'll definitely be like a little present to myself too. I see Charla. Yeah, it's one of those things where I've been asked about a lot. I've even been asked if I've forgotten about it. I haven't forgotten about it. Just some things I need a lot more time on to finalize and come to a conclusion. That's all I'm gonna say. Keep your eyes peeled. Next day or so. Next day or so. It's finalized, it's done. Next day or so it'll be out. Marina, you're incredible. You all are. Good night, Sue. We all love you, baby. I'm glad, Louise. Trust me, guys. You know, it's funny because when I'm cryptic like this and I have secret releases and whatnot, we what is it called? We always talk about how excited you guys are, but I promise you, I am just as excited. You think it'd be easier to maybe go over the grass? Huh? I just don't want the bottom of your car to get damaged. Yeah, maybe Maybe if we drive there, I think it would be easier to go on the grass. Yeah, let's just drive a little this way because I think the hill will become smaller. Yeah, ladies, like I was telling you, I get incredibly excited myself. You know, and it's easy. I can just click a button and release things, but I need to make sure it's, you know, as perfect as it can be. I do like teasing. I really, really do. Sarah. I mean, I could. I definitely could. Yeah, maybe like right here is good, yeah. Yeah, I really do put my heart and soul into everything. And on top of that, if I'm unsure of releasing something, I'm not going to release it. I need to be content, happy, and confident with what I release. So this one I had to, you know, give it a little extra love, a little bit of time, and think on it. Yeah, if I mean, I could release stuff every other day if I really wanted to, but I don't operate like that. It's you know, it's a labor of love. It's not anything else but a labor of love. And on top of that, you know, I'm my own biggest fan. I get all my stuff. I wear it with pride. I enjoy it. I collect my own stuff. So yeah. For me, it's not just products or merch or things like that. It's something I'm proud of. I'm proud to be a part of. I'm proud to call it mine. I'm proud to wear. You guys are incredible. I love when you guys guess. I love when you guess, and I love when you guys get excited because I also get really excited. For me, it's a lot the same way, right? I place order, I still have to wait. I still have to wait until it gets in the mail, and then I hold it, and I see it, and I experience it, and I cherish it, and I love it. Exactly, Kara. Exactly. These things, you can't rush it. You can't be sloppy with it. You need to think on it, do your homework, and just really, really put a lot of love and thought behind it. Thank you, Lou. When you guys love and support the stuff that I make, it's such an incredible feeling. It's such a fulfilling feeling, and I'm just like I get an overflow of just like I just get so proud of myself. The thing is, we know what it stands. You buy whatever brand naming, right? Very expensive brand name clothing. You don't really know what it is, what it stands for. You don't know the CEO, you don't know the owner, you don't know the business. But with me, it's, you know, the struggles, the pain, and the process, and what it takes and means when I develop these logos. You know what I mean? So it's so much more personal. This isn't, you know, you buying something for the sake of buying it and wearing it. This is like when you buy something from our merch store, it's like you know what it took to make this happen. The struggles, you know the meaning behind it, you know what it represents, and you're very much a part of it. So about the brand, the company, you don't know the owner, you know what I mean? It's different. It's very much different. I get a lot of compliments on Endless too. I got a lot of compliments, especially when I'm wearing my hoodie, I'm wearing the backpack, I'm wearing the shorts. People notice these things, they're like, huh, that guy's whole outfit is matching. What is it? And I always say it with my chest out, I'm like, it's my brand. So proud of it. Thank you, Charlotte, truly. It's a labor of love. The brand is a labor of, you know, when I was going to Los Angeles, when I was dealing with the whole drama situation with my two friends fighting, and I let go of free shipping. I had to let it burn. So, I saw what you said, Lou, about your dentist loving the villainess hoodie. That is, makes me so proud, really. Thank you, Kyla. This has been a labor of love from all of us. We've all done our part. Hey guys, what's 2250? That's 10:50 p.m., right? Yeah, I think that's 10:50 p.m. Okay. That's when my flight is tomorrow. I have a nighttime flight. That's when my flight is. I'll have to ask the hotel if I could stay a little later. Yeah, 2250. Yeah, I'm gonna ask them. So sometimes they don't. But sometimes they say yes. They'll say we just charge you a little extra. So I suppose we'll see. We'll see what they say. Wait, hold up. Okay, I'm gonna check one more place just to be sure. Yeah, I think my flight back is tonight. I booked it for tomorrow, but interesting. No, it's tonight actually. 10:50 p.m. Yeah, my flight back is actually tonight. Yeah, July 14th. Today is the 14th. Yeah, Tuesday, July 14th. Yeah, it's tonight, guys. Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, good thing I checked. Okay, it's at Kenya. NBO. Okay, so it's Kenya to Frankfurt. Frankfurt to Houston, Texas. I'll be in Houston. 3-hour layover in Houston. And then Houston to Edmonton. Yeah, layovers aren't too bad. They're all like 3-hour layovers. Yeah, they're not bad. $10 from you. It's not gonna be enough time to have fun because I'm only gonna be in Houston for like 3 hours. I have a 3-hour layover, probably even less if my flight gets delayed. So won't be enough time, Kyla. Won't be enough time. Daddy needs more than 3 hours to have fun. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm gonna do. Some other time, indeed. Yeah, no, I'll go shower, eat, and then head out. Really, that's all I can do. Shower, eat, and head out. I was in Houston not too long ago. Houston's fun. Houston and Austin, they both have massive motorcycle scenes. And this time around, Texas is really hot. But Texas is always kind of hot, but right now it's super hot. JP was out when we were on the mountain. Were you in the stream, Lou? I can't remember. Did you see JP? She was out in full force when we were on the mountain. Yeah. I suppose you can see JP. You guys see her? Actually, she hasn't really gone away. This side is gone. The JPs on this side are gone. This side is definitely there. And her boyfriend. I was with my sister. I was taking her shopping a little, and for whatever reason, JP decided to this right set to pop up. She's like, ew, what's that on your head? What's that on your head? I'm like, what? I thought there was like like maybe a bug or a spider or something on my head. So I'm like, what? And then she's like, no, like, are you sick? What's that? Like the vein going across your head. I'm like, oh, I don't know. It's a vein. That's just, it sometimes shows up like that. And then she's like, no, it doesn't just show up like that. She's like, I think you're sick. You need to go to the doctors. That doesn't look normal. She's like, that's for sure not normal. I'm like, probably right. Yeah, my sister does not like veins anywhere. She's like, that's gross. She's like, eat some more. She's like, a strong gust of wind is gonna blow you away. She's very old-fashioned, right? She's an old-fashioned gal. She likes more of that thick, kind of, little bit of fat, kind of Viking look on a man. She doesn't like the, veins and abs sticking out and all that stuff. She's like, I don't care about that stuff. No, she doesn't like dad bod, because dad bod is just, you're just out of shape. If you have a dad bod, you're just literally out of shape. It means you're probably suffering from high cholesterol. You're not in a healthy place in your life if you have a dad bod. She just likes kind of like a power lifter look. Do you guys know like the power lifter, weightlifter kind of look? Where like you have that little layer of fat on your muscles, but you can tell the guy has a lot of muscles. She likes that kind of look. She doesn't care she doesn't care about veins or abs or anything. She was telling me, she's like, only little girls like abs. I was laughing. She's like, could you even like lift heavy weights because you're so light? I'm like, you have no clue how strong I am. I'm like, let me put it to you this way. There's guys that weigh 100 pounds more than me and I still outlift them, even with my small frame. My strength is crazy. Yeah, I agree. I just want to be healthy. I know I'm not healthy right now. I know I'm not. My mom also doesn't like my look. She's like, no, you look like you're starving. I'm like, yeah, but this is the look that everyone in the West loves. She's like, I don't care. You know how like in the West, like girls in the West, in Canada, America, even parts of Europe, they love the abs. They love the more slim, slender look. Right? Girls where I come from, they like more of the stockier, strong man look. They definitely don't like stuff like this. This to them is like, you're sick. I agree. Thank you, Charlotte. That makes me feel incredible when my friends tell me stuff like that. I was like Dennis. I asked Dennis how he likes me because Dennis has seen me bulky. He's seen me like this. He's seen me in every body type. And Dennis is like, I love you for you. He's like, there's no way you could look that I wouldn't love you. It literally warmed my heart. He's like, I just want you to be the healthiest version of yourself. Sweet Brina. Oh, sweet, sweet Brina. Most of your friends are skinny, yeah. I've never really been skinny ever. I've always had a muscular build, always. For as long as I can remember, I've always been athletic and just muscular, so. Thank you, Lou. Truly. Thank you. Ladies are amazing. I just want to be happy in my own skin. Get over this eating disorder that I have. Today's been incredible though, truly. Going up Longonot. JP made an appearance. I mean, JP is still here. She hasn't really gone away. But incredible, incredible day. Can't say enough good things. Thank you, ladies. I really do try to be the best version of myself every single day. Some days a little easier than others, but rest assured, I do try. Last night I genuinely felt like if I vomited I would feel better. Like I was about to like stick a finger in my mouth and try to vomit. I was just so gassy. Every single time I'd burp, I felt like I was gonna puke. And when I burped, it was like very like acidic kind of burp. Like I tasted it. It was just all acid reflux. I had a migraine. My stomach was just out of control. Yeah. You're right, Kyla. All we can do is just try every day. Some days are going to be a little easier than others. Some days are going to be harder than others. But as long as we keep good people around us, we will achieve our goals. Yeah, I felt like complete, I felt like a straight up banana peel yesterday, but I still got up today, still climbed a volcano, still streamed, still worked, right? Even though I wasn't feeling 100%, like in all honesty, I was not feeling 100% today. Well, like I felt good enough. I truly felt good enough. 100% no. But I still got up and I still worked, baby. It's the work. I know you will, Charlotte. And I know you'll be here for all of us, not just me. You're good like that. You have proven to me your loyalty time and time again. You've always, when someone was, doing something malicious behind our backs, you were able to put your own feelings aside to make the right call and to tell me about certain people who were saying the nicest of things behind other people's backs. You know, that's one thing I'll never tolerate, you guys, is our friends talking bad behind each other's backs. I'll never, ever be able to tolerate something like that. Love you, Lucy. The Taurus attitude. Yeah, Taurus attitude, a big ego, a little bit of both. It's just I can't sit around and not work. Hi, Cindy. How are you, my queen? Good to see you. It was amazing. It was amazing. Let me tell you something, Cindy. So when I was searching up stuff about Mount Longonot, people were saying it's an easy hike. If you ever come to Longonot, as I was saying, interrupted by this volute. Makes me feel like I'm on top in my life. That's good enough for me. My sweet Lucy. And these volutes are like literally driving me crazy. Okay, as I was saying, my attitude, I'm not sure if it's a Taurus thing or it's just me. You guys can let me know, but I would say it can be quite difficult to be with me on a romantic level. Being friends with me is very different compared to being romantic involved with me. Like I say, submission is key, right? A lot of people don't understand and won't understand what I want and what I require when I say submission is key. And that can definitely be a place of conflict, right? When I need everything done my way and it's the only way. So yeah, I could definitely be quite difficult to be with when it comes to being my girlfriend or my wife or whatever. It's just that protective nature in me. It's like my woman is everything to me. She is my queen. She is my pride and joy. She's the first thing I want to see. She's the last thing I want to see. Every second I want to be with her. So that attitude is not what a lot of girls want nowadays. They don't. That's okay. It's totally okay, right? We are all entitled to live the way we want to live and to be treated the way we want to be treated. And if I can't find someone who's, willing to accept that and treat me the way I want to be treated, then I also have a religion. But I'll tell you what, Lou, I'm learning to change that about myself. You know, that whole mentality, it's my way, it's the only way. I'm learning to allow myself not to think like that anymore. Slowly but surely, right? Baby steps. Baby steps. Definitely learning to tell myself that that's not a good mindset to have. You gotta learn to, compromise and, you know what I mean? Just not be like that. So I'm learning. I'm learning, and I'm allowing myself to change and grow. It's just one thing I need to change about myself, and I know that. Exactly. is, yeah. Just like anyone ever, you learn, you grow, you learn to accept things, and you just learn. Yeah, I see things. So there's certain times where some of my friends will be like, you're kind of insensitive to certain things. Like, I like to think I'm sensitive to a lot of things, but according to some of my friends, they say I'm very insensitive to certain things. It's just I live my life in a very no BS kind of way. And what I mean by that is there's days where I feel, upset, sad, I feel like giving up and stuff, and I'm like, it doesn't matter how you feel, I don't care how I feel, I have to get up and I have to do the work. And sometimes when people come to me with their feelings, that part of me, how hard I am on myself, I kind of project it onto them. I'm like, bro, just shut up and get your work done, who cares? And that part of me can definitely be insensitive, right? But it's just we're all going through stuff, and I get that, we all are. And I tell myself, if I can do it, you can do it. You can get up and you can get the work done too. But I will say I'm more. I would say at least I'm very sensitive. I would not say I'm insensitive, but like I say, to some of my friends, they think I'm a little insensitive when it comes to certain things. Yeah, I forgive, but I don't forget. I like to think I have a very good memory. Our our past sometimes, Lou, are very much a deciding factor on the person that we are going to develop into. Our pasts are very important, so I wouldn't say forget the past, even though I try to forget the past on a daily basis. Trust me. I try to be. But certain times, right, I also make mistakes and it slips up. But believe me, I try to be sensitive to everyone's emotions and their feelings. Yeah, Charlotte, we all have our moments, right? We all do. It's like sometimes I'm sensitive in my own way, ladies. My friend who ran out of gas, and her own husband wouldn't get off the couch and help her. Her own man. She's not my woman. She's not my girlfriend. She's not my wife. She's my friend. I care about her, sure. But her husband should have been doing the job that I did. And these are things, right? These are just some aspects of myself that I'm sensitive to these facts, and I'll go help out a friend. So I would disagree. I don't think I'm insensitive. I think I'm quite sensitive to a lot of things. That's just one example from recent memory. Like the ladies who needed help going down the hill, right? I'm sensitive to the fact that they needed help. Maybe they have certain conditions in their knees and their lower backs that they can't operate the way I do. They needed help, and I gave it to them. So I would say I'm sensitive to a lot of things. Yeah, she has a husband. He's. I don't want to say bad things, but. I don't think he's the marrying type, the man you should marry. If when I have a daughter and if she brings a man like that into my home and says this is my boyfriend, I would literally flip that house upside down and I would tell her, I forbid you to see him. I'd be one of those dads. Be like, why do you need a boyfriend? Just stay with your with your dad forever. I'll take care of you always. You don't need no boyfriend. You have me, I have you. That's all we ever need. I don't need a wife. You don't need a husband. We got each other. Oh, Charla. I'm so sorry to hear that. I will. Even when I'm old and I can't move, I'll always find a way. I'll find a way to protect her. Heck, even if I have to pay a hitman. I'm joking. Scratch that. Scratch that. Thank you, Carla. It's my dream. It's my dream to become a dad. It is my dream. I have the power to make it happen. At any moment, I can. But you can't rush these things. You can't. They require a lot of time, effort, a lot of grace, a lot of patience. Well, when my daughter's a little old enough, we'll get her on the Discord server too. There you go, Charlotte. I already have an executioner. She'll have all of you. I will make sure her best friends are all of you. If she comes up to me and says, "Oh, you know, so-and-so's, I made a new friend," I'll be like, "No, just talk to them. They'll be your best friend." I know, Charlotte. I want you to be there for that day. I don't know when it'll come. Like I say, you can't rush these things. You have to go based off of a number of things, but I want it to come true so bad. Yeah, I'm sure there's going to be a lot of times where she's going to come to you girls and be like, "Dad said this, he's being mean, he's not letting me go out and see my friend, blah, blah, blah." And then when those days come, you guys have to be on my side. I expect you guys to be on my side. Like, "Oh, he's so unreasonable, he's so hard to live with, blah, blah, blah." I don't want to hear it. I'm sure she's gonna tell you guys everything and anything about me. Like one of my nieces already tells me I like you more than my dad. It's so cute when she calls me daddy. It's the cutest thing. I just hold her, I hug her, and I give her a kiss. I'm like, oh, sweetheart. Oh, and then I send so the girl that you guys saw that calls me daddy, that's one of my nieces. Such a sweet girl. That's my oldest brother's daughter. Mind you, she's my oldest brother's daughter. And I sent him that video, and you know what he said? He's like, "You want her? You can keep her." I was laughing so hard. I'm like, seriously? Question mark? He's like, sure, why not? Oh my goodness. I was laughing my butt off. Yeah, whenever she does that, it's the sweetest thing. Whenever we're out in public and, you know, I'm holding her hand or I'm carrying her or whatever, I'll say, oh, yeah, you have such a beautiful daughter. I'm like, yeah, that's my daughter. I'm joking. I'm like, no, she's not mine. She was telling me, she's like, I like coming and staying with you and spending the night. I'm like, why? I'm like, does your dad yell at you? And then she's like, yeah, he's really mean. And my oldest brother is, let's just say, opposite of me. Very much opposite of me. He's an interesting individual, let's just put it that way. You guys haven't met him yet. You guys have met my middle brother, the brother that's a few years older than me. I have another brother who's older than both of us, and he's a very interesting character, to say the least. Let's just put it that way. But he's like, yeah, he's mean, blah, blah, blah. He doesn't let me play video games. He doesn't, you know, he always tells me to do this, do that. I'm like, oh, sweetheart, you can do whatever you want here. Anything you want. What do you want? You want to go get ice cream? You want to go to the park? You want to play video games? You want to go on the PlayStation 5? You want to do anything? You just name it and we can do it. It sometimes scares me because if I'm like this with my nieces, it's like, I know sometimes when you give children everything and anything, they sometimes become very, very bad, right? So I need to definitely learn to have a good balance of discipline and also rewarding my kids too. That's what my David and Dennis were telling me. He's like, yeah, if anything happened to us, be prepared to be a dad. Like, I got you guys, don't worry. I think we also even spoke about something happened to my friend, his girlfriend. He's like, would you take care of her? I'm like, of course, I'll go get her whatever she needs. You know, if she needs some money, I'll give it to her, whatever she needs. I'm like, I will do whatever I can to take care of your girl. Oh, so with your own kids you changed? Okay. Well, maybe I'll be the same way. Yeah. I could see myself doing that, Lou. Like, if my daughter throws a tantrum and she's really bad, I just cave in and I just give her what she wants. I could definitely see myself doing that. But I could also be myself, like, see myself being very, very difficult with certain things, especially like boyfriends and stuff. I could see myself smothering her in that sense, not allowing her to go out to friends' houses, not allowing her to go have boyfriends or anything like that. I could definitely see myself too, where I literally pretty much like make her run away from home. And then I have to go up and down the streets in the middle of the night looking for my girl. Good balance, okay. Like I said, when the time comes, I'll have to definitely get a lot of good information from you guys. And I'm sure she would, Lou. I can't see her run away from home. Even if she ran away from home, I think it would be for like 5 minutes, and she'd be like, hold on. He pays for everything of mine, and he buys me everything. Yeah, I'm going back. Well, your broke boyfriend can't do that, now can he? But your sweet dad gets you everything you want. I was a really bad kid when I was a young boy. I was very, very bad. Like really bad. My mom would always tell me, she's like, you're such a bad kid, and God's gonna punish you when you have your kid. God is gonna make sure your kid is very bad, so you get a taste of what I had to deal with when you were younger. I agree. All things said and done, I think it's gonna have its challenges. Of course it will, but in the grand scheme of things, it's gonna be the most rewarding and loving thing that I could ever do. Did you, Lucy? I never ran away from home when I was younger. I was the spoiled child when I was younger. My parents spoiled me. Well, with their other kids, my two brothers and my sister, they never got spoiled. But with me, they gave me everything. But they never knew how bad I was until later when I got a little older. But I was always very good at hiding it. When I was younger, my parents saw only what they were meant to see and nothing more. Until I got caught. And they're like, oh my goodness. You're a menace. Oh, Lou. Goodness, Kyla. Those stories will definitely have to wait for another time. Like I say, every journey we go to, right, I open up a little more. Right? I open up a little more and more and more. Who knows? Maybe next journey. Next journey, I could tell you guys some of the bad stuff I did when I was a kid. When I was a little boy. When I had the ego the size of a planet. Not really. We're in bumper to bumper traffic. Yeah, I'm letting it open up slowly but surely. Slowly but surely.
Where can Rakesh? Can take two for Priyanka. Ruben is taking Rakesh.
Kyle, you'll have to remind me. Okay. How about this? How about this? How about this? I'll make you guys a promise. Oh god, I probably shouldn't make you guys any promises because you guys remember everything. Hey, you know what? Fine, whatever. I'll make you guys a promise. Next journey we go on, just remember the why my car was taken away, and I'll tell you the story in detail, and I won't hold back. It's so embarrassing. I have so many embarrassing stories. Oh my god, stories that I'm not proud of. But hey, I was a little boy. What can I say? I was just a little boy. Aw, Cindy. You guys are making a note. This is a safe place after all, right? And what happened in the past, you can't change the past. Do you know who has a very, very traumatic and just downright so sad childhood? My mom. My mom lived a very torturous lifestyle when she was younger. The fact that she, is the woman she is today is a testament of how much power that lady has. My mom, like some of the stories that I can tell you guys about my mom, you guys are like, oh my god, that actually happened to her. You guys gotta remember, let me put it to you this way. Think of your own mothers, the time that they grew up in, okay? Just try to close your eyes and imagine. Imagine the lack of education, lack of technology, the lack of everything. Just try to imagine the time that they grew up in. My mom grew up in Afghanistan. So go back 60, 70 years ago, Afghanistan was at least probably another 100 years back in time from when your parents were even kids. That's how undeveloped Afghanistan was back in my mom's times. So you can just imagine the atrocities and the horrors that happened back in my mom's time when she was a kid. That's what I tell my friends. I'm like, just go back maybe 2 generations. Maybe your grandmother. So go think of your grandmother's time. That was my mom's time. That's the time frame that my mom grew up in. Terribleness. Plastic, I'm not sure if you... I'm not going to finish what I was going to say. You did not send $1,000, but welcome. Good to see you. Lou, I'm telling you, a dog had more rights than a woman. So you can just imagine the kind of place my mom grew up in. Yeah. Think of it like this, guys. My mom grew up a time where a man can claim witchcraft and they'll burn you alive. That's like no proof, just an allegation was enough to get you killed. That's the time that my mom grew up in. You can just imagine how difficult that was to be a woman in those times. The fact that she was able to raise a family, have a husband, raise me, is incredible. Just incredible. And that's why I respect women to the highest degree. Not saying that, any other woman didn't go through hard stuff, but I'm just trying to make you guys aware of the time that my mom grew up in. I mean, obviously, you ladies have been through some of the most difficult things life can throw at you. And I would never try to sit here and pretend to understand, but just terribleness. Women all around the world go through some difficult things. There was a time, Brina, yeah. There was a time, yeah. You guys actually want to know a really, really funny story? My dad and I, we left at the same time. I came to Kenya, obviously. My dad went to Afghanistan. Same day. I kid you not. Same day. My dad's in Afghanistan right now. We all pleaded with him and we all begged him to not go. My dad loves his land. Loves it. He loves where he comes from. He's definitely a patriot. And then me, you couldn't pay me enough money to go to Afghanistan. Yeah. He goes every few years, Louise. He goes every few years to Afghanistan. We all tell him, like some of the people there are like animals. They'll kill you, they'll rob you, just because you're from Canada. I know. We're all so worried about him. And he goes there and he stays there for like he's gonna be there for over a month. Like why? Just I mean, even one day, like a month. He's there for like I think like 6 weeks or 5 weeks or something like that. I can't remember. I'll never understand it, and I always tell him, I'm like, I think it's the dumbest thing you're doing. Me and him have had arguments. I'm like, why don't you go somewhere beautiful, somewhere nice, somewhere where you can relax, put your feet up? You've lived such a hard life. You know, my dad was in the military, so he's seen some. This is me opening up a little more about my family's past. So my dad used to be in the military in Afghanistan, so he's seen some horrifying things. And I'm like, at this age in your life, like, go somewhere where you can just relax your mind, body, and soul. He's like, nope. I want to go to my own land. He's like, I want to go to the land I fought to protect. Like, whatever. Yeah, go somewhere nice and relaxing. There's nothing. Afghanistan, the country is beautiful. The people who operate and the people who have control over the land, they're not beautiful. They will kill you and imprison you and do all sorts of terrible things to you. And no one's going to come to your rescue. Not the Canadian government, not the US government, no one's going to come save you. It really is the wild, wild west over there. You go missing, you go missing. Doesn't matter. No one's coming to get you. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, my dad's an old man, you guys. His son is not going to change his way of thinking, especially his youngest son. I'm not going to get to him. He is definitely stuck in his old ways. Yeah, he has a lot of pride. I'm not partial to anywhere. Anywhere can be your home. It's where your family is. That's where your home is. Yeah, he's an interesting man, to say the least. Definitely interesting. Yeah, he's in Afghanistan and I'm in Kenya. I mean, I wish he would have came to Kenya with me. He would have loved it here. My dad's a good guy. He really is. I like that, Charla. Likewise, my home is here. As long as I can talk to you ladies, I'm home. I'm safe. Kenya has been so beautiful, like I keep saying. It's a beautiful, beautiful place. And when I go back home, and when all my friends ask me, I'm going to tell them 100% recommend Kenya. Go visit. Beautiful land, beautiful people, great place. Oh, Oklahoma you didn't like? No? That's good, Cindy. It's very good. It's very good that you have a lot of self-love and confidence. It's always a good thing. That's like me, Kyla. My home is always going to be where my family is. It doesn't matter if it's Canada or across the planet. It's all the same to me. Well said, Charlotte. Yeah. That's okay, Lou. Don't force yourself into things. You gotta do things when you feel ready, when you feel safe enough to do it. Especially when it comes to something like this, Lou, something as a big deal of this, you can't rush it. You really can't. You have to do it on your own time. And that may be a week, a month, a year from now. Who's to say? But you have to do it on your own time. Too often in life, we're forced into doing things, whether it's parents, friends, boyfriends, girlfriends, husbands, wives. We're forced to do stuff when we're not ready. Just take your time. Nice, sweet gone you. Oh boy, do we ever love you. Forever and always. Exactly, Lou. Yeah, exactly. It's all any one of us can do. It's also my safe place. I open up so much when I'm around you guys. Forever and always. Forever and always. Just think back at our Kenya journey, guys. We have all opened up so much, it's actually unreal. We've all allowed ourselves to feel the amount of grounding we did. This has definitely been one for the books. They've all been special. Every single one of our journeys have been special. It's just I kind of wish, like again, I don't want to say I regret it, but I kind of at the same time do. I really wish we got to experience Japan like this. Like I really, really wish we got to experience Japan like this. Watching me get lost in the train stations, oh, that would have been funny to see in the live streams. Hi, Amy. Welcome. Good to see you, my friend. It really has. It really, really has. But it's okay. We live and we learn, right? We live and we learn. I'm so glad, Lou. I really did try to put a little bit of everything in the Japan journey. Some funny moments, some sad moments, a little bit of everything. I need to go back and I need to watch the Japan journey. Although I need to figure out a way where I could send it to you guys. Here, Brina, I know you have Nitro or whatever it's called on Discord where you can send larger files. Let me see if I could send you the Japan journey. No, Amy, very far away from New York. I'm in beautiful Kenya, Nairobi. Twerking in the gym, yeah. Okay, let me see if I could send it to you. I'm gonna email it to you, Brina. If I could find the darn thing. Here it is. Okay, Brina, could you, attachment too large, like the video is more than 500 megabytes and can't be compressed, attachment must be. I can't send it in an email. It says the attachment is more than 500 megabytes. It can't be more than 25 megabytes. Okay, how about this? I will let you guys know a way how to do it. There's one way I can do it, but you guys all have to be quick about it. You guys all have to be quick. I can upload it back onto YouTube. I'll get a copy strike on it relatively quick. So once I upload it, you guys have to go download the video. Download it, screen record it, I don't care. Copy the link, go to a YouTube downloader link, put the link in the YouTube downloader website and download the video. That is one sure way we can do it. Okay? So we can do it that way. That way you guys will have the authentic footage without any of the audio being cut, because YouTube cut a lot of the audio in the Japan journey, a lot of it. Send it through Adobe? Not sure. Yeah, it's not gonna be right now, Kyle. Don't worry. It's not gonna be right now. But that's one way, one sure way you can do it. I can tell you guys the YouTube downloader that I use to download YouTube videos. Yeah, we can do it another time. It's okay. Like I have the Japan journey video on my phone, the authentic version with all of the music and everything that I chose. Yeah, because right now you can go watch it, but a lot of the parts, the video is cut. What downloader do I use? Here, I'll show you. I'll just tell you right now. I use, oops. Okay, so I'm not sure if this is gonna work for actual YouTube videos, but I could find you guys a website. Just here, let's see what I can do. It's quite simple. All you have to do is you have to kind of go through a bunch of websites. You just go on Google and search up YouTube video downloader. And then once you guys have the link for the Japan journey, input the link on whatever website that seems to work. That is how you do it. Yeah, so the one that I use is for YouTube Shorts. I don't have one for actual YouTube videos, but I'm sure I could find one. I'm almost positive I could find one. Okay, here we go. Let's see if this one works. Here, I'm just gonna click on a random YouTube video and see if it works. No worries, Wolf. Welcome. Welcome. Yeah, there's a lot of apps that can work. And when I say apps, I'm not talking about app from the App Store. I'm talking about links, different websites. Amazing day, Wolf. Absolutely an incredible day today. Oh goodness, you just wait until I up on the pictures, but you can always go back and rewatch the streams too. You'll see. It's just taking forever to load. I don't have the best of connection right now. Anyways, it's okay. We'll figure it out. Trust me, we will. Yes, the drip. My very own Louise loved the drip for today. Aw, Wolf, take your time, my girl. You don't need to be in a rush. Just take your time. You'll be fine. Yeah, so I'm having troubles with my connection. Just literally go on Google, you guys, search up YouTube video downloader. Once the website's open, go to YouTube, click any random YouTube video. Make sure it's a video, not a short. Make sure it's a YouTube video. Click on video, acquire the link, I'm sure you guys know how to do that. Grab the link, paste the link on the website, click download, and see if you get it. Okay? It's very, very simple. Extremely simple. That's one sure way we can, you guys can all acquire the Japan video, to always have it in the most authentic way, right? Without the audio being cut. Oh wow, Kyla. I did not know that. So today's drip was your favorite of all time, Kyla? Yours and Lou's? Impressive. So I did something right. I managed to make you guys have a brand new favorite drip. But once I re-upload the Japan video, you guys are gonna have to be quick. So we'll have to do it on a day where, you know, most of you guys are online if you guys want the video. As soon as I upload, I'm gonna delete it again because I don't want to get another copyright strike. And then once one of you guys have the video, then you guys could distribute it amongst yourselves, whichever way you guys want. It doesn't matter at that point. I feel like JP's getting a little lower, right? It's getting a little lower. Or no, is she still very prominent? I feel like she's definitely gotten a lot smaller. Yeah, the business casual look, Kyle, I could wear it anytime. I could wear it to restaurants, I could wear it at a friend's house. Doesn't matter. An outfit like this, you can't wear it all the time, right? Like, you really can't. I mean, you could, of course, I could wear it anywhere I want. But you know what I mean? It just doesn't make sense. This kind of drip comes out, and I don't know when it'll ever come up. I do apologize. If you guys like this drip, I don't know when I'll ever bring it back, but I'll always have it. No worries, Wolf. Thank you so much for stopping by. JP is still popping out. Hopefully once I eat some food, she'll go away. Yeah, maybe one day we'll go back to Japan and we'll live stream the entire journey, Charla. It was, Kyle, it really was. I was saving the best drip for last, right? Definitely saving the best for last. I mean, I brought back the Black Panther look from Thailand, so obviously looked a little different. I didn't have the same jewelry on. I had something different from the Maasai tribe, but it was beautiful nonetheless. It really was. It was off the chart. The Black Panther was definitely out today. I'm so excited for you too, Charla. I'm glad you enjoyed it, literally. It's always exciting wearing these beautiful, beautiful outfits for you girls. I'm just wearing a regular plain white t-shirt. Yeah, I totally agree, Brina. The development in this journey has been something I can't put really my finger on, but the development is that we've had is unreal. Thank you for being a part of it every step of the way, Brina. Truly. Thank you. I'm just little old me. Forever and always. So today's drip was like, not only it was just the Black Panther, but it was the Black Panther King drip, right? King Black Panther. I feel recharged. I feel recharged and I feel lighter after this journey, Kyla, because I was able to allow myself to let certain things out. Obviously, not everything came out, even though I wish it did, but I allowed a lot to come out. I really did. Yeah, I definitely agree with that, Brina. Definitely agree with that. It's just not about me. It's about all of us, right? We've all opened up so much. We've all shared and opened up so much. Well, you ladies were the ones who picked Kenya, so I know you three ladies specifically really wanted Kenya to win. Charlotte, Brina, and Kyla, so you guys definitely got what you guys wanted, so, and I'm obviously happy that Kenya won, but I would have been happy wherever. For me, it's never really like a, like I'm never upset if one place wins over the other or anything. It's just wherever the wind takes us, you guys. Sand, there were so many moments this journey, oh my god. Sand dunes, Shayla, today, Longonot, Karura Forest. Wow, there was a lot of calming and beautiful moments. I think we all needed this, you guys. We all needed Kenya. I think we all did. Like I said, it's not just about me. It'll never be just about me. We've all developed and grew. We all really have. We've met some new friends along the way. You know, we've allowed some of our older friends to open up to us, feel a little closer, develop bonds. Oh, it's been yeah, it's been something else. Oh my goodness! Don't even get me started with the sunset cruise, Kyla. Oh my god. The picture that I uploaded the other night with the sunset cruise, that was so beautiful. Yeah, you're right, Brina. We really have, Luke. We really have. Not to mention our beautiful Minecraft server has brought in some of you girls closer together, and I couldn't be more happier. You know, it's I share that beauty and closeness with all of you girls on an individual level. So when some of you girls can see how I see some of you girls, and you understand where I'm coming from when I say I truly love you all, it really warms my heart, because not all the girls are gonna see everyone in the same light that I do. But when you guys can, you guys really start to understand what I mean when I say everyone is so special to me. Really, it's so gorgeous. It really has been something else. Well, it just goes to show, right? Like, why I don't tolerate any of our girls saying bad things about each other's backs, because I know the beauty of all of you ladies. And when one of the girls can't see what I see on a daily basis, and they go and they betray that trust, it hurts me on a personal level. It really does. So now that you guys are strengthening those bonds amongst one another, you guys start to understand how beautiful and amazing each and every single one of you girls are, right? It's a big world, Minecraft server. It's a big world. The sunset dower ride was very romantic. It's like I was on a date with all of you. Nice. I'm happy you guys are gonna go on an expedition. Awesome. I love to hear it. Just as long as you guys have the coordinates, you guys could never truly get lost. You know what they put on PlayStation? They put some of the old Call of Duty games there. Like Call of Duty Black Ops 1, Call of Duty Black Ops 2. Those games are magnificent. I remember playing those games when I was in school. We used to stay up all night playing those. I don't know if you guys have ever heard of those games. They really are amazing. Maybe if I have a chance from work, I could maybe purchase those games and start playing and just reminisce. Okay. I could give you guys the coordinates for snowy biomes. Oh yeah, when Grand Theft Auto 6 comes out, we can all possibly play Grand Theft Auto 6 together. I don't think the online version of Grand Theft Auto 6 will be out on day one. I highly doubt that, and Rockstar Games themselves haven't said anything about the online mode. But in the coming months after the release of Grand Theft Auto 6, there'll definitely be a online version where we can all load up in a server and play together. Oh, that's unfortunate, Brina. Grand Theft Auto can be quite fun, right? Purchasing vehicles, customizing them to your liking, purchasing homes, apartments, decorating them. You know, all the fun stuff. But regardless, we will still be together. You got a pink truck. I haven't played any of the newer Call of Duty games, but I used to play the older ones when I was a kid. Well, that's totally fine, Brina, right? You play whatever game you enjoy the most, my love. If it's Minecraft you enjoy the most, then so be it. Play Minecraft. I used to play all of the older Grand Theft Autos when I was a kid too, like Grand Theft Auto 3. I played Grand Theft Auto San Andreas. I played Grand Theft Auto Vice City. My favorite one of all was Grand Theft Auto 4. That was my favorite Grand Theft Auto that I played. And I've played Grand Theft Auto 5 too. Grand Theft Auto 5 was very cool. So, quite excited for Grand Theft Auto 6 to come out. Yes, I'm very close, Brina. Yeah, when the kids come over to my house, they always ask me to play Grand Theft Auto. And I'm like, do your parents let you play it? Like, yeah. I'm like, yeah, I don't think so. And then I call their parents and like, yeah, no. Don't let them play Grand Theft Auto. Like I thought so. Sneaky little snakes. Can't trick me. I wasn't born yesterday. I think that literally the whole world is excited for Grand Theft Auto 6. There's probably going to be a shortage of workers when the game releases because everyone's going to want to take a day off. We'll see though. Let's just take it one day at a time, right? One day at a time. Okay, my brother. Thank you so much for today, huh?
Oh, thank you.
I really appreciate it. Appreciate you waiting for me. Here, you know what? For your kindness. Here, 1 second. I got a little something for you.
Okay.
You were very good to me. You waited for me. You know, I always like to reward loyalty and goodness.
Yeah, thanks.
Give me a second. There you go, my friend. An extra 1,000 shillings for you, okay?
Okay, thanks.
Okay, have a good day.
You too. Enjoy.
Okay. I'm not usually one to tip. I only tip when they do an outstanding job, when they don't have to do something kind, but they go out of their way to do something kind. That's the only time I tip. You don't get tipped for just doing your job. I believe that's a disgusting thing people ask for is, oh, you know, do I get a tip? Bro, you're doing your job. You don't get a tip for just doing your job. You get a tip for going out above and beyond the protocol. That's when you get a tip. Yeah, he did an outstanding job. He waited for me for like 4 hours there. Made sure I had an Uber ride back. So you know what? He didn't have to do that. He could have went out and made money elsewhere, but he decided to wait for me, decided to be loyal to me. So he got an extra $1,000 shilling for tip. You know how much that is? $1,000 tip. I hope he goes and buys himself something nice. Maybe goes out and takes his missus for a nice dinner, gets her a present. Maybe goes and buys something nice for his family. It's his money. He can do whatever he wants with it. Yes, he definitely approved his loyalty. Told him, this is what loyalty gets you. Yeah, it's his money. He can do whatever he wants with it, yeah. Okay, we're here back. I do want to grab a water. Water. Maybe I'll grab another fruit, who knows? What's this? Got some papaya. What is no? These are avocados. What am I doing? Let's call them papayas. What are these? I don't know what these are, but I want to try them. Got some strawberries too. I'll grab some strawberries too. Why not? Why not? Ooh. Actually, no. We're gonna put back the strawberries. Actually, this is too many oranges. What am I saying? It's way too many. Exactly, Kyla. Well said. I know, but there's 6 oranges though. I'm not going to be able to pass security and all the customs and stuff carrying oranges with me. And I don't think I'll be able to eat 6 oranges. Some plums, some apples. They got some loose oranges over there. But it's okay. We'll just grab these berries. It's okay. Just go grab some cold water. I'm kind of walking on the heel of my foot like this. Look how dirty my shoes are. Because my toe, the cut I have on my toe really, really hurts. Oh, these berries look interesting. I want to try these berries. But let's grab a water. Yes. Got a big bottle of water. Yeah, I'm gonna clean the cuts. And then I'm going to put some, what is it called, on it, you guys? Some hand sanitizer, because that's the only thing I have. I'm not going to need 2, I don't think, because I'm going to be going to the airport, right? I don't have Neosporin. Yeah, hand sanitizer. I'm going to be going to the airport. The airport has water fountains. I don't think I'll have to go out of my way to do all that, Lucy. I think hand sanitizer will be enough. Some berries and some water. Have some other fruit at home. Again, I want to be at the airport for 8 o'clock sharp. So I have 3 hours. 3 hours. I have a shower, relax, and pack. That's plenty of time. Plenty of time. That's on Visa, please. Yes. Thank you very much. I'm going to open these right now and take a couple of these berries. How they taste. They taste like little tomatoes. They definitely taste like little tomatoes. Oh, never mind. Yes, it's 6, so I have 2 hours. You're actually 100% right. They're berries, though. It says they're berries. Are tomatoes considered berries? I think before I even think about eating, guys, I need to go have a shower. Like, I really, really need to have a shower. Because my feet, honestly, guys, I can barely even, like, walk straight. Hi. I'm going to ask these people. My flight is at 10:50. I'm going to be checking out at 8. If someone's going to be here. Hi, how are you? My flight is at 10:50 tonight. I'll be checking out at 8 p.m. tonight. That's okay? Okay. I'll see you later. Okay. I thought at one point you guys told me tomatoes are fruits and not vegetables. These definitely have a little tinge of sweetness to them though. They're definitely not tomatoes. I don't think they're tomatoes. They're definitely a type of berry, but they're good. Oh, tomatoes are a type of berry? Ah. I think for me, for something to be a fruit, there has to be some level of sweetness to it, like some level. Huh. You guys in my pocket. Open up the door. Hey, ladies. I think this is where we bid each other adieu. You know, I think I'll live stream at one of the airports, so it's not going to be a goodbye for very long, but it will have to be a goodbye for now because I want to have a shower and, yeah, just clean myself off, eat, then literally get going because I thought I had 3 hours, but I actually have 2 hours to get ready and go. But I just want to thank you guys for today. Oh boy, was it ever a magical, magical day for so many reasons. But yeah, Kenya has been incredible for so many reasons. Thank you, Charlotte, for that. But I think at one of the airports, maybe we will live stream because I do really get lonely at airports. Very, very lonely. But I love you all so, so much, forever and always. We will talk again very, very soon. Love you all.